We are working on the back to school draw along with the art teacher. Day one, lemonade. And I think of summer and the end of summer, which means the beginning of school. Lemonade's a great summer drink to enjoy sitting on your front porch or after you've been outside playing a long time. I am using an old little sketchbook that I have found that I have started. And if you're like me, I'm always trying to figure out what to draw. So sometimes we need help figuring out what to draw. So you can see I'm always drawing random things from hands to feet to syrup to toast. So I have created a list of things for you to draw with me or doodle with me. You can add color. You do not have to add color. I am going to be using two black brush pens, a Pigma, and this one's a thicker tip, medium brush tip, and then a Tombow hard tip. It's a thinner one. So you can use whatever you have at home, Crayola marker, Crayola crown, any kind of marker, just a black marker, a permanent marker. So find anything. I'm sticking with black just because I like the way it looks. Feel free to do it in color or a pencil. So lemonade, let's get started. So the shape of my cup has a curved bottom and angled sides, and then when we do the top, it's going to be an ellipse or an oval like. I like using two different types of markers. I like the thin versus the thick and then working together. So right now I'm adding the lemonade, which I'm not going all the way to the edge because technically if it's in a glass, you would see a clear edge around. Everybody needs a good straw. Please remember, feel free to pause me and catch up at any point. You do not have to do it with me step by step. I'm going to add some simple squares as your ice. Don't want too much ice, it will water your drink down. So that's one version of the lemonade. I'm going to move over and do another one. This one's going to be a little bit more simple. So if you felt that one was a little too hard, same shape, but instead of doing the oval at the top, I'm just doing a straight line. Again, that was my larger one. Adding that lemonade, leaving a edge around it. My straw is going to be a little bit different. The little bendy part. It's always easy to draw a line down. Don't try to draw your line up. Always work down. It's much easier to get a straight line or somewhat of a straight line as you go down. And then again, simple squares for the ice. So those are my two lemonades. The only thing I'm going to add is I'm going to add some a little bit color only to the straws. If I can find, there it is. Another thing you can always do is add a shadow. It does not have to be with black. Sometimes people use a dark blue. Let's start with blue with a shadow. So you've got to think, is the sun coming from the left, coming down? If it is, the shadow is going to be on the opposite side. Whoops. So there's my little shadow. Maybe they're sitting on a table together. So I hope you enjoyed doodling a glass of lemonade with a straw. Either a little bit more difficult or a little bit more easy. It's up to you how you want to do it, or create your own glass of lemonade. All right, guys, tomorrow we are doodling a pencil. So join me back. I'm using the same sketchbook, the same markers, and we'll see if I add any color. I will decide as we go.